On the Geraldo Rivera show,
Oh, God.
They revealed a big accusation from former referee Rita Chatterton, who made claims that Vince promised her $500,000 a year and a major magazine cover in exchange for sex. She claims that Vince forced her to have sex in his limo in July of 1986, and when she refused further acts, she was fired as a referee. The statute of limitations has since expired, but her lawyer is pressing onwards because he feels that he can prove that it was a constant pattern with the company. The story was corroborated by former limo driver Joe Stewart, who also has a lawsuit pending against Vince. Disgruntled employee backing up another disgruntled employee. Wow. I'm just going to say this. I don't think this ever went anywhere. And yeah, the statute of limitations were over. And
what's the point of filing it after the statute of limitations is over?
I really don't know. And here's my thing. She knew she was going to lose, which is exactly why she went on national television to drop this. Because, well, if I can't win in actual court, I'll drag his name through the mud. I'm not saying it 1,000%, because obviously neither you nor I were there. I can't say beyond a shadow of a doubt that nothing happened, but I'm going with, nothing was proven. Nothing, it's a pattern of behavior. Like, so you can prove that he was raping other women? Because I don't think so. I don't know. It just seemed like a weird type of all the things Vince had been accused of throughout the years. This is one of the weirdest ones that kind of, I was like, whoa, all right. But we go to this one. You might remember this one. Another referee named Michael Clark claims that he was fired after refusing an advance from Terry Garvin. Garvin allegedly offered Clark a green card to get into the U.S., plus $500 and bookings all throughout Canada as a referee in exchange for oral sex. Clark further noted that there was a group of referees and ring boys doing favors for Pat Patterson and Terry Garvin.
Never heard that one before. Wait, was Terry Garvin gay?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever, but I didn't know that. I don't know who that guy is.
Yeah.
He was a referee? Was he on any notable shows?
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't know him if I saw him. I mean, like I said, he was just a referee. So I had heard of the story because people talked about, Pat Patterson was offended because he was the, quote unquote, the other gay guy. So he got pulled into all this. Nothing ever got proven. I think they did.
That's a thing for that poor man.
Yeah. I know. He always got accused of stuff because he was the gay guy. And I guess
pretty rotten, but
I think Garvin did get let go because of this. And I think they did prove that he was, promising people things if they did him, sexual favors and whatnot.